Hi, Will. It's Martha again. It has been 1 week exactly since my surgery, and I'm post-op now. It's been, wow, a crazy week. Um, you know, the surgery itself, the doctor said went fine. Um, in all honesty, all I remember is being injected that relaxant stuff and being wheeled down the hall. Then, when I woke up, was recovery, and it seemed like just a second. So, an interesting way because I was like, Mom, did I have it yet? And then she's like, yeah, you've had it, you're done, you're doing great. And that was good. Um, After surgery, the only way to describe it is ouch. Ouch pretty much encompasses everything because you're sore, you're annoyed. Um, I don't know. I wasn't miserable, but I was like, uh, everything from the drain. The drain is, I think, the most painful area. Like, my drain is on my right, and of course I'm right-handed, so I do everything, on the right. So that was really uncomfortable. And the little purse thing that you have to wear for your pain pump, that was ridiculous when I was trying to go to the restroom. um, I don't know if anybody else had to wear like a little purse thing. I've seen it somewhere they're like, just a safety pin or whatever. I had that little purse, which I thought was stupid for them to give me. What the heck am I going to do with that? But I don't know. I'll give it to my kids and I can play with it. um, okay, I guess you guys want the numbers. The morning of surgery, I was 322.2. And this morning when I weighed myself, I was 311 exactly. So that's 11.2 pounds in a week. I know a lot of people put like their highest weight to, as it's coming down, like people have like 2 weeks of the diet and all that. I'll put it in this episode, but I'm not going to do it, any other time. I think that's not because it's busy. So my highest weight ever was 340. Yeah. And through just me dieting and exercising, I got down to I think 324 even. And then my doctor put me on like the liquid diet for like a day and a half. It was like a day and a half. And that's how I got to the 322.2. Um, he said, I believe in, how they say you can go into like I lose 6 pounds, whatever. Because I didn't have like diabetes or high blood pressure or anything. I didn't have anything with that, they didn't make me lose anything. That's why I only had 1 day of clear with the diet, in case you're wondering. But from now on, I'm only gonna do just, surgery day weight and then what I lost up until this point because, I didn't lose the whatever pounds before due to surgery. That was just me. So anyway, I'm not gonna do the other thing. I'm doing pretty good now. I'm not on pain medicine anymore. Walking around, going about business sort of as usual, but without lifting anything. Which is hard. I have 3 babies. They're 4, 3, and 2. So my 2-year-old, of course, wants me to carry her. I was always going to carry her up into the truck and put her in a car seat. I can't do that right now. So it's so hard. I thought, there's very different. They know that mommy's sick and mommy will be in the hospital. Mommy's coming sick. That's what my husband told us. Let's see. Oh, food. I really miss eating every day, which is strange. At the hospital, I was like, oh, gross. I have to get that stuff away from me. I don't want to have it. But when I got home, there was evidence that my husband bought like a pizza. And there was like what would normally be my pieces left in the box. I mean, it's a pizza. It's supposed to be old, gross, but the fact that I'm like, oh my God, had I been home instead of in the hospital, having freaking surgery, in pain, I could have been eating that pizza. That's what I'm doing in my mind. And I had a new meltdown. I mean, to the point where I'm like seeing commercials and I'm like, oh my God, look at that, whatever. Some of the stuff I don't even like. Like, I've never had Carl's Jr., but I saw Carl's Jr. commercials. I was like, oh my God, I want to see that burger and that milkshake thing. And I don't know, it was more of like a, oh my God, I had this surgery, I'm not going to have it for a while. Probably, sometimes not ever, if it's, if I happen to be one of those dumping people. I don't know if you had any accidents anyway. But what it felt like is like, oh my goodness, there's so many more things I want to eat. Which, I'm fine now, but that was what my crisis was about. Oh, also, on a very horrible note, about a day before my surgery, my husband came home to tell me that he is deploying to Afghanistan in January. Oh, it sucks. I tried to look at the positive aspects after I cried and cried, but the only positive I could come up with is that, a lot of husbands see their wives go through this process, like, and be there throughout the process, and they don't really notice, significant amounts because they see them every day, like, okay, you lose 2 pounds in a day, they see you the next day, so they're like, maybe it just looks like you. So that's the one good thing is that, it's going to be like, he leaves me in January, looking one way, then he comes back 7 months from now, and I'm like, he's like looking around the airport for me. So that's the only good thing. I told him actually that I'm not concerned any pictures. I lost weight last time he was deployed. That was me being like crazy at the gym, crazy chasing after my kids. And I was still mentioning at the time, so I was able to take off like 80 pounds the last time he was deployed. Obviously I put that back on like 2 months later, or maybe 3. I don't know. I'm exaggerating. But this time it's not going to come off. It's going to back. So that's going to be good. But it will suck to keep doing that. We have 3 kids. 4, 3, and 2. I have to do that every night. So I have to be, distracting them with stuff. And really fine. I've got to do it again. But that's it for me. That's going on in my world. So I, love and count this week. And I will talk to you guys next week. Thanks for watching.